An anti-communist sweep. We'll try that. It's a bit... I'm chancing it a little bit, but we'll see what happens. That's looking good. That's looking good. Passive sonar. Great. Get working on... We do all this before we even make research or start building escort destroyers. Should we get this? Yeah, we'll get the Navy up to speed. We'll work hard on that. So we're in 37, so that's okay. RIP fuel. Yep, it's gone. I could trade for some more. I'm building civilian factories, so I can trade for more. How's the construction going? We've got work to do. Improving a port. We've nearly got that. Okay, we don't need that at 10 infrastructure. That was to supply the troops going through here. It was... My original plan was to have a lot more fighting going on through here, but supplies are not currently an issue. That really could go either way, couldn't it? Well, we'll keep them going. We've got air support, which is kind of nice. And we should have soon... That's going slower than I wanted. We should have soon some better industry. How's this going? Right, so for all... I am losing down here. I am wearing them out, which is great. My guys are getting worn out too. We will eventually push them back through sheer exhaustion. Then I might try an envelopment and try and grab that. I'd have to be quick about it. Call back the Navy? I could. Yeah, it's gone back. What do we not need? The submarines. The submarines aren't going to be doing much, are they? So let's... Shall I cancel all orders? They might be interrupting a bit of trade. It's not saying much, actually. Let's cancel all orders. Sail home, fellas. I think, did I lose? No, I didn't lose any. That's good. We've got the destroyers on escort duty there, so that's good. Right, so we got through this. Where's an opportunity now to really smash out? And I really want to try and... Is there anywhere I can bring no, I can't attack on 3 fronts. So I could do 2 lots into here. I'll do that. Let's bring the cavalry down. We'll try attack on 2 fronts and go through there. And then I've got the speed with the cavalry to get behind these and surround them. And we'll just try and cut off 5 divisions. That's my next plan. Throw it all forwards. The Marines. I don't have enough forces in the Marines to sort of cover all that. Do I have any new troops turning up yet? Not yet. Not quite yet. Oh, we got in there? Wow, I did not expect that. At all. That's really nice. Okay, let's go into Tianjin. We're under attack there, which wasn't expected. We'll leave 2 and send the rest in there to try and get this. That should fall. I'm predicting that will fall. Fuel is... Did my submarines go back? Are they still sailing? They all should be just sat in port now, right? I don't have anyone on training, do I? Let's bring them back to Nagasaki, then I know... Sorry, I know they're all going to be there. We not select all. Bring them back there. Safely out of the way. What have I got here? I've got 9 more ships. They're doing nothing. Okay, we're going to have to look at some trade, I think. Who can I get oil from? I can get it from the US for 16 convoys. Should we trade with the US? Try and keep them friendly? Soviet Union would be a better bet. I'm going to go for the US. 2 factories. Go on then, I need the fuel. This happened historically as well. I think the Japanese bought a lot of stuff from the US before they decided to bomb them. Now, what was that noise that kicked off? Just a minute. What was that noise? Was that a... Oh, it's the resistance, wasn't it? Resistance to occupation? That was Oh, yeah, it's my area to start with, but it's because I don't have enough garrison points. That's looking like that might work, so we need to be ready for a breakout here. So once we're in there, we're going to leave none of them, and we're going to go into there. Then we're going to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, and try and get the rest into there. How are we doing down south? Did that attack stop? Ah, it stopped, and I didn't see. There was an opportunity to try and... I was going to wait for them to be weakened, but I obviously wasn't watching when that finished. Would it be a good idea to attack there? I can do, so I will. And we'll just leave one behind and go in. Again, that should shorten the front a little bit, I think. Does it? Maybe it doesn't make much difference. Getting in there. I could send... I've got 3 divisions here, which I could send down to that front. Means I have nothing in Japan. I don't think I'm going to get invaded, but you never know. Hi, Massive. How's it going? That's looking like it's going to win. Do I want to go over that river? I suppose I do. Constantly trying to thin them out, spread them out. That worked. Excellent. That attack worked. The cavalry's moving on. The armoured stuff staying behind the counterattack. The Marines are holding those lines for now. Now the cavalry's just run into 2 divisions, which miraculously managed to teleport in from somewhere. Spoiler attack over there. I don't expect that to work at all. But it stops the reinforcements getting in. If those sneaky reinforcements were indeed heading in that direction. It's like I've attacked everywhere. And the trouble is, I don't have quite enough soldiers to make good on all my efforts. One thing I could do here, though, is I could withdraw the better quality troops and send them north. And the... like these colonial... They're not colonial troops. They're like garrison duty troops. They'll be able to hold the line. Okay, that's not working, so let's stop that. So that's a possibility. Should I do that? I might do that. Integrate these into another army further north. Get to Fuzu. I think that will work. Or just go and invade somewhere else. There's all sorts of opportunities. Like here. That would be a good one. It's close to their capital. That would cause them some grief. Just got yourself an anaconda? Cool. I don't think I ever got one in Elite when I played it. How do I move my screen? Yeah, I use the arrow keys. You can use the mouse to the edge of it, but I've just got used to using the arrow keys. Nationalise the war industry. Great. More factories. We'll look at that in a minute. So, oh, pause. Give me time to think. Extra research? What's this national defence state? What does that lead to? Factory conversion costs. Military factory construction speed. That looks good to have. Looking what else I'm missing out on. See, this was good. And, I mean, they're all going to be good at some point. Army expansion law. Army experience plus 30. I'm not too... That's... Well, I mean, it's going to be useful when I want it, but... That was also good. Just for extra factories, it will get the construction stuff going pretty quick. The sooner I have that, though, the better, isn't it? Yeah, there's no doubt. Earlier research is better. You would invade another area? Yeah. The only trouble with that is I've got the troops to invade, for sure, but then I don't really have much in the way of forces to back it up. So I'm going to see if I can get some encirclements with the others. We want the 1936. Yeah, I'll do the depth charge. Do I need to worry about this at the moment? I'm not in a position to be challenged navally. So, no, we're in 37. Yeah, I'll get construction speed going. This is going a little slow. We've got the extra factories, so that's good. Those are building civilian factories. Do I really want to push that out? It's a lot. Civilian factories are good. I don't have the resources to really pile into military factories anyway. We'll take it down to 1 so it can finish the one it's building, and then we'll reassess that. Military factories. Can we go 2 on artillery? How short am I on steel? Oh, that's really bad. I must be losing a load from my puppet at the top. Okay, that's an issue we're gonna have to deal with. Yeah, I think I better get some steel coming in here. Who's a good person to get it from? France. We'll go USA, and we'll take that off the USA. Ah, but it gives them away factories. We've just got the factories. Oh well, the factories are good for. Whoa, no, hang on. It's a lot. I'm doing that. It'll help with production. I need it. The Navy use the most. We should be slowing down on production, actually, on naval ships. I cut that down. In fact, yeah, let's. That's a good point, actually. We've got a lot of things finishing fast, but if I do that, actually, if I do all that, just tick that over. Something about elections in India. Let's see if I can get some of that steel back from the United States. So let's just drop that back one. How bad does that leave us? Oh, I should have done it. I'll go on, I'll put it back in. No! I'm going to go 3. Unassigned divisions. These aren't new ones though, are they? How is that coming along, actually? It's not bad. We've got the new cavalry divisions coming. We've got XP for... How's this going? I really want to try and get this attack going. That one's actually going better there, you know. If I support that, I wonder if I can break through. I didn't think that the armoured divisions would have much hope there, but they're actually not doing too bad. I guess the Japanese have just got 0 anti-tank. Yeah, I think the USA will be getting a bit sick with my trading. Excellent, we've got superior firepower doctrine. And we've got a bonus. So, extra organisation is good. I'm going to go down that now. Speed that along. Up in the north. Excellent, we got to the river. Don't want to keep things... I don't like attacking across rivers. So this is where I want to come in and try and get behind these guys up here. Don't know if either of these attacks are going to go through. Just take a look at what's happening down here. No, that's fine. Okay. We're going to redeploy these fellas. US Congress passes the Neutrality Act. Good, they can stay on. I can just invade with them, actually. I could go take Shanghai. Shanghai is a good city to go and have. Go on, let's do it. Let's plan a naval invasion. They're not my Marines, but I'm fairly confident I can get away with this. The Hindenburg Disaster. We can plow extra troops in from there if it works. We'll see if it works. Japan usually has fuel problems. Really got fuel problems. What's he using a lot there? 1.5 a day. The air, not too much. The army. Yeah, it's all going bad, isn't it? Well, hopefully, I'm researching refining. It just takes a long time, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Do we have another escalate the war in China? Yeah. I've got to make sure. Does it say when that will be? No, it just disappears. I did one in February, so say the 2 or 3 months. I've got to keep an eye on that. Have I taken the not country? What's the not country? Taiwan? Oh, Taiwan. I think we start with Taiwan, don't we, as Japan? This is Taiwan, isn't it? Yeah. Gotta go for dinner? No, don't worry, Hazard. I'll be streaming tonight till... What time are we on now? Probably around 9:30 UK time, so I think we're looking for at least now another hour and a half. But enjoy your dinner. Catch you later. What are we doing? Okay, so this is like a slow grind in both of these. I'm not taking much damage in these attacks, though, which is really good. Neither of them, to be fair. Look at my attack ratings. We've got 3 dockyards. That's okay. I don't want to use the steel at the moment. How can I... I need to be able to force something somewhere. Anywhere we've got an advantage. I'd be coming across a river, but I can get over there. All right, we've got... We leave 3 divisions there. And we bring all these in because these guys are doing nothing else. The river's a bit of a disadvantage. Oh, I can also bring 2 in from there. We really should. I'm gonna... What's this? Oh, Xinjiang's getting stuck in as well. Damn them. Yeah, I thought they might get stuck in. So there's going to be more enemy troops coming to meet us soon. We're slowly pushing back there. We've got to look at how we can get the breakout. It's the breakout that's important. Where we can... Building sabotaged? No, 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 no. We don't want that. Oh, it's the airport that's been sabotaged. We need to get that fixed. That's Qingdao. That's quite important. And also, I think we're going to expand capacity there. So once that's done... Was that the one that I've just put in? No, it can't be. It's there. So let's just drag that above. It doesn't take long to build an airport, and we're going to try and get some more planes in there. What's the polo penalty up till now? Let's take a quick look. We've got it down. Minus 20% and minus 10%. So it's slowly coming down. I could soon spend... Yeah, I don't like spending... I love spending these points to get better advisors and stuff. But at the same time, I want to always make sure I've got 25 so I can trigger that decision for the penalty as soon as possible. However, there's no excuse for not spending army experience. So let's go take a quick look at what we've got. I could improve the Marines. They're not currently fighting a lot. Marines are awesome. I do use 40 width Marine divisions wherever I can. But that's when I get amphibious tanks. So let's put those in. And it is good, obviously, to have support artillery in there. Save? 30? Why can't I do that? Oh, over the special forces limit? Okay. Don't bother with that then. And all these other things. We've got that going better. Good. That's better. And the cavalry is... Oh, we can add cavalry recon on there. We'll save that for now. The tanks. I've got to do something with that, but I don't have the capacity to build more light tanks. And well, I do actually. Let's take... Light tanks are crap. My light tanks are particularly crap, but let's chuck some of those in. Probably not as high priority as that. They only use steel, so that's okay. We're getting there. Oh, I've got more factories. I must have taken more off. Artillery is probably more important than light tanks. Hi, Piranaman. You've gone back to playing Napoleon Total War? I played a little bit of that. I love the uniforms and stuff. I mean, I love the Napoleonic period of history. Absolutely love it. But I don't know. I didn't feel like the Total War games really captured it. If you go back to the one before that, Empire Total War, that was a nice period of history. But again, they had odd things happening in that game when it was released. I didn't like the way that all the infantry battalions just carried bloody grappling ropes and were instantly up the side of fortress walls and stuff. You didn't have to worry about making a breach. They just scaled the walls. Could have been a really good game, that. Do you like Empire? You got it too, I see. Okay, I've got to keep an eye on this, because when something goes here, I need to be quick to break out and try and surround. The cavalry. Oh, both are good options here, but we shall wait. Meanwhile, another 8 days, and we can have our second naval invasion. Nothing much is happening down there. What are those? Oh, it's Communist China. Okay. I thought the Soviet Union was sending volunteers. That's looking like it's going to go, so that's nice. Bit of a brutal frontal attack, but we can take that. Form Special Air Landing Forces. What's that? Replace inter-service rivalry balanced with inter-service rivalry navy strengthened. Oh, okay. But it gets extra special forces attack. Don't think we'll worry about that. Paramilitary training these. What do these do? Just army experience gain. Okay, I'm not worried about those. Anything we can do? Industrial land appropriation? Oh, that comes with penalties, but we get building slots. I don't need to worry about that yet. War bonds. Cheat on the treaties. No, I think we're okay for everything there. I think we're okay. For now. Am I watching this? I've got to watch this. If I miss that again, I'm good. Oh, we're on pause. I thought things were going slowly. Empire was... You thought Empire was better? You decided to play Napoleon, though, as you always like to be British, and it's more of a challenge on Napoleon Total War. I didn't play enough of it. I played as the French a little while, I think. It's one of them games I think I picked up in a Steam sale. We're working up our destroyers. We do need to get cruisers. I've got some beautiful strike forces, but I need to get light cruisers built up to screen those. I might have a lot of... We're on pause again. We might have a lot of those already. 3 extra divisions. Yeah, I think... When that goes in, I'm going to send those extra 3 divisions here. Try and just move out a bit. Okay, something's going to go here any minute. I think this one's on the go. So I'm going to follow up with the cavalry, and we're going to try and very quickly surround these. Meanwhile, the Marine Division really does not want to expand that front line. They've only got 4. So they can sit there. They're fine defending it. In fact, I can put them on the reserve. Right, and that's fine. You can sit on that. We'll keep an eye on that. For all the cavalry's nearly broken through here. This is a bit. There's more chance of me getting a really good bag of units if I go this way. So we can come back and do that afterwards. It's nearly gone. It's nearly gone. I'm going to switch the whole... Oh, no. Oh, it's gone. Right. Go. Stop. Go. Tanks. Don't stop. Don't pause. Don't pause. The cavalry's coming. It's all right. The cavalry is coming. The cavalry's here. I'll leave them 2 trucks behind. We're going to pile in there. I'm going to try and quickly overrun them. In fact, let's take 2 of these. 3 will do. Let's interrupt those so they can't... Oh, God. Suddenly there's 6 divisions in the way. Damn it. I was hoping to get behind. Alright, cancel that then. 1 division there. That's going to go better. Anyway, we can get behind them. That's what we want. My tank's still moving. It's because I didn't get on pause before. I do that a lot. We got 1 breakout, but then the enemy always seem to be able to teleport magically behind you. It drives me mad, that. We got in there. That's good. Do we have any really good opportunities? Always looking for the one where we can get behind something. Let's trigger this naval invasion. That's going to give them something to think about when I bring some reinforcements in to try and threaten their capital. Alright, I think I need to stop this. Who are we on here? Stop. Pause. Let's think about this. Let's have a think. Where can I break through? I can still break through to the south. Let's try doing that with all the cavalry. They're just going to reinforce, aren't they? 2 cavalry into there. We always have to have a spoiler attack just to slow them up. But there's only 2 divisions. I wonder if I can get around and the back. We've got to start surrounding some stuff. That's what we need to do. We're into Shanghai. Perfect. Cancel that. And that. In fact, go for it. Go for it, fella. Ah, there's one there already. Where did he come from? Where did they come from? They teleport in before... I'm going to drop that down to 2 so I can see. So you can't go across there. You go into there. Go into there and try and surround him. Right, we should win, but I just need to make sure that this is going to be a nice blocking force. And let's bring these forces over to Shanghai. This is a good place to be. We got in here. Excellent. Keep on going. Leave 2 cavalry and go with the rest. That blocking force no longer needs to attack. Bring the motorized infantry down. I've got to watch I don't get myself cut off here. That's something that's quite possible to do. And get the motorized infantry going in there. It's not because I want that space. I just want to stop them reinforcing. Hopefully, I just need to get round one more. Amelia Earhart's disappeared. Shame. This is a bad place to attack. This isn't. This is possible. This should be the attack here. Let's leave 2. And... oh, they'll be coming over a river. Let's send everything in there. This is a land attack, so this is good. Now, then we can maybe get behind this and move that front forward. I can't believe they haven't attacked up there. I don't know what the reason is for that, but I will not complain. Are we still trying to repair that airport? Yep, it's broken. I want it fixed, please. Fixed quickly. I want another 200 planes in there. So this is the run here. If we can just nip off 5 divisions, we'll soon get to the point where we can't expand outwards anymore from there. But that's all right. Right, we've got 3 divisions suddenly turned up here. We'll put 1 in going down there to reinforce that, and 2 going in this way. You have to stay there. Actually, I'm going to go there. I'm going to try and take Hangzhou before there's any serious resistance in there. Come on, we've got to push. Push everywhere. If I can get in there before that guy arrives. I should have watched that. There's even a land fort in there. Although not particularly strong. It would have been very important to grab quickly. Can he actually go? Can he just walk across the... he can't go across the river there. Surely not. That is something I need to be aware of. Just in case. I think we're in. You do need to be there. This is going to be hard to hold now. Right, we're in. Excellent. We've got 3 divisions cut off. They should surrender. Yeah, let's do that. That should automatically take care of the situation. If I can trust the AI to do it, that is. Which I often can't. Okay, well that's fine. We've got aircraft here. This is what we want. I'll just drop that down to 1 speed. It can tick over a bit whilst we think. I've got room for lots of aircraft. What have we got? Interwar carrier fighters. What about my new carrier fighters? No? Guess they're just not ready. I'll set it up. I mean, these aren't the best ones, but up to 100. Okay. I generally like to train them, but we're just going to put it straight onto air superiority. We are there. And we're off. Mr. Dr. Sir Cody 1. I'm sorry if I got the name wrong. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So that's a bit of progress. This is as we expected. Oh, it's quieting down round here. Let's go with 2 units from there and all units from there and just knock that guy out. We just got to, everywhere we can, we just extend their